Why on earth live in Calgary? What does it have? What does it offer? Calgary is a world-class city. The people, the amenities, the environment, the proximity to everything. You will love living in Calgary, especially in the winter if you like skating. Calgary has the most amazing outdoor skating rinks. Number one, I love Bowness Park. You may have heard me say it before. It's like a little Manhattan Island in the city along the river in the northwest quadrant. The skating there is absolutely beautiful. And I've been skating there ever since I was a kid, and it never gets old. It's so beautiful. And at nighttime, they light up all the trees and it's all sparkly and magical. Number two on my list is Olympic Plaza downtown. Now, that's a field trip if you don't live downtown, but it is a historic location. When the '88 Olympics were on in Calgary, that was a main gathering place and remains so to this day. Again, at nighttime, it just sparkles and shines. Number three, you're not going to think about this one. Stanley Park. What? Stanley Park? Yes. The community and the atmosphere in Stanley Park is absolutely amazing. And they have pickup games for hockey, and they have nets set up, and they have a skating route set up, and it's just a beautiful community just on the outskirts of downtown Calgary towards the south. Even if you don't skate, do a drive-by. It's absolutely amazing. Next is North Glenmore Park. Oh, why would I go there? It is one of the largest outdoor skating rinks in Calgary. It's just wonderful to be able to get on your skates and get going and not just loop around in circles. I mean, that's okay, but it is ginormous and you're going to love it. The newest skating that has just, I think they just came out this year, is in the University District. That is a nice little village that's been masterfully planned close to, you guessed it, the University of Calgary, but also close to the Alberta Children's Hospital, the Foothills Hospital, Market Mall, our city, one of those communities that people love to live in. University District, you can go for a skate, you can get a hot chocolate, you can do some shopping. It is a nice village, very well appointed, and a day trip destination, not just for skating. Of course, I would be remiss not to mention some indoor skating rinks. Number one is the Olympic Oval, just on the outskirts of downtown. If it's good enough for an Olympian, it's good enough for me. There's Southland Leisure Center. There's West Side. There's a few YMCAs that have skating rinks. So if it's cooler weather and you'd rather be inside, there is a ton to choose from. Those are just a few highlights. But what if you just want to get out of the city? Maybe go skating in the mountains for the day, huh? Well, you have a plethora to choose from. There's so many options. I'm going to say my number one bucket list skating ice castle destination is Lake Louise. Absolutely gorgeous. Bundle up. It's open out in Lake Louise. But on a beautiful day, and once they get those ice castles built, oh, spectacular. Also on my bucket list, and I have not made it there yet, is Abraham Lake. It's a little further, but it has all these magical bubbles underneath the surface. So I'm thrilled to put that on my list. And of course, my all-time favorite destination skating rink is Invermere, BC. It's the largest natural outdoor skating rink, maybe in the world, but definitely in Canada. You can just keep going and going and going, and it's a sweet little village. Lots of people. You can even go ice fishing. There's some fishing huts there. There's a lot of activities out there. Of course, you can go skating on the lake, you can go cross-country skiing on the lake, and actually you can go cross-country skiing in a lot of the parks in Calgary, or snowshoeing. You can go have a nice weekend getaway with the family. You know, people do those outdoor pickup hockey games. They do sit by their fire pit on the lake. It is almost surreal. Now, we're not talking about the Rideau Canal in Ottawa here, where you have the huts with the beaver tails and that type of experience. Bring your own beaver tail to Invermere or wherever you go. No huts are set up for hot chocolate, etc. But it's an experience. So whatever you have time for, you have so many options. And that's just one idea of what to do in Calgary in the wintertime. I'll be sharing more, so stay tuned. I'm Diane Planetin with eXp Realty, ready to help you make a move. There's no place like home.